traffic backed up for miles as the Central 70 construction project flooded.
That's where we find Denver 7's Patrick Perez this evening. Patrick, what a mess. What is traffic looking like at this point?
Yeah, Russell, thankfully that traffic is now moving in both directions. You can see that for yourself. But yeah, no doubt this was a complete mess tonight with people waiting in this traffic because of the floodwater for several hours. So we are right now at York Street. This is near the Brighton Boulevard exit here of I-70. The water has thankfully receded, which is why we are seeing those cars now moving through I-70. But I want to take you now to some video from earlier tonight so you can really get an understanding as to what in the world happened here. You can see multiple cars disabled in the floodwater. We counted at least half a dozen or so just from what we were able to see. Denver Fire says they ended up rescuing at least 11 people from this location, but thankfully no serious injuries. Now in some of this video, you can see all the traffic that was backed up on I-70 because of this floodwater. People were standing outside of their cars, hanging around because there was nothing else for them to do. They had nowhere else to go. They were essentially trapped here. We spoke with a man who drove into this floodwater. He says he had no idea what was about to happen to him and his car because it was raining so hard he could not see in front of him.
After that, when I see the old water just came on top to the car, so I mean like, say what the hell, you know, like what happening over here? So I don't have idea this day happened. The people over there helped, and he said, don't move, don't move. So and I had my window down. He tried to open the door, but the door, you know, they can't open. So I just got out of that window.
It's insane. It's crazy. This is the first time I seen it.
So Christian, the driver of that red Subaru, was lucky enough to have his friend who has a pickup truck come to help get his car out of the water. It wasn't starting, but they were able to eventually get it out of the way. And in the background of this video, you should be able to see some of these other drivers going through the floodwater, since at that point it had receded by a lot. Now back out here live, again, traffic is moving pretty smoothly here, but no doubt, Jacqueline and Russell, a very scary night for a lot of people, and what is definitely going to be a costly night for some of these drivers whose cars were disabled by this floodwater. And no doubt we will be asking CDOT what exactly went wrong here.